So shit, man, I wasn't even gonna shoot a video today. Keep it a band, which I wasn't even gonna shoot a video today, but I seen something that disturbed my soul. I seen something that disrupted my spirit. I seen something that intervened with my peace. See, what's crazy is I just put that video up about selling bullies and Frenchies and dogs on Facebook. I just put that up yesterday. You know what I'm talking about? It's getting a few numbers. It's making its rounds. You know what I'm talking about? But today, however, and this video gonna be short, man, because I really don't have a lot of time. I gotta get on this show I'm about to watch it. But anyway, and Butterball hasn't had her puppies today. So I made it through the weekend. No emergency C-section today. That's cool. So I'm gonna see what a temp is tomorrow. If her temp still reading 100, I'm gonna see what's popping off Tuesday. But anyway, so speaking of Butterball, who is a Frenchie, I'm in this Frenchie group on Facebook. Now, mind you, I really just like read comments and shit like that, you know. In them Frenchie groups, in the bully groups, I read comments, see what's for sale here and there. But as far as them Frenchies, that's a whole nother game. So I'm really not really looking into it like that. I kind of have a plan. I have my plan of what I'm gonna do with the Frenchies. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really bugging off that. Now the bully's a different thing. But anyway, I was in the Frenchie group. Now, I seen a post in the Frenchie group. They just posted it today. And it disturbed my spirit, man. It interrupted my peace, man, you know. It destroyed my vibe. I was just scrolling. Man, I don't even like Facebook, but hey, man, it is what it is. It's a tool, you know what I'm saying? It's all about how you use the tool, but that's another video. So I'm on the site. I'm scrolling. And then I know I see the Frenchie group pop up. Safe breeders list in this group. A safe breeders list. A safe breeders list. So then I got to reading some of the comments, and people were like, add me, and everybody who say add me, they're adding them to the safe breeders list. And of course the person was like, oh, these are people I know personally who are safe breeders, woo, woo, woo. And it's pinned to the top of the group's profile. Now, mind you, it's a little bullshit group. It's only like 1,000 motherfuckers in there. You know what I mean? Granted, that's a lot of people, but for a Facebook group, that's trash. Man, this group's on Facebook with 11,000, 12,000, 13,000, and it's all off the dog. You know what I'm talking about? Like 1,000 people, and it's private. So, but irregardless of that, this person posted a breeders list, right? And this is pretty much a group in my state. And in the upstate of my state. So I'm looking at this breeder. I'm looking at this safe breeders list. And lo and behold, I see one motherfucker. I don't know what the qualifications of being a safe breeder is to them, but that motherfucker is not the definition. He is what's the opposite? What you call it? He's the opposite of whatever the definition of a safe breeder is. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So the list, I read the comments, and the person who made the list is, of course, an administrator. And they pinned the comment, of course. Not only the administrator, they actually own the group. How did I guess that? And yeah, they actually own the group. They made the safe breeders list. And her reasoning for it is that I'm gonna make another video about that. But her reasoning for it is that somebody DM'd her or whatever, trying to scam her out of trying to scam her or whatever. So she says she wants to clean the group up. So that was a reasoning for making a safe breeders list. Now, I'm not tripping, but I'm using this as a teachable moment because I started to comment on that shit like, yo. But like I said, I knew one person on there, and they're far from a safe breeder. They're not a scammer, I can say that. Now, if they put the no scam list up there, it would have been a better fit personally. But that's their group, so I didn't even trip. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it would have been better, but I peeped the angle. See, right now, like I was telling you in the last guy, I'm just rambling. Let me stop rambling. Let me get on. Like I was telling you, it's getting harder out here. A lot of that PPP money dried up. That COVID money dried up. That unemployment dried up. So it's getting harder to sell dogs. So hey, this person here had a bright idea. They breed Frenchies. They run this Frenchie Facebook group. So why don't I put myself up here as a safe breeder along with my friends and colleagues as safe breeders. You know what I'm saying? People I know, you know what I'm saying, as safe breeders. And everybody who come through, hopefully any potential buyers that come through will see this safe breeders list and holler at one of my friends or me. You see what I'm saying? Now, do I knock the move? No, I don't knock the move. It was a smart business move, but it's only 1,000 people in the group. Two, it isn't a smart move if you're running a group, really, because in them little Facebook groups, you're supposed to be unbiased and things of that nature. But at the end of the day, everybody is out for self. I'm a firm believer in that. I don't care who you is, where you at, where you been, where you going. Everybody is out for themselves. You know what I'm talking about? At the end of the motherfucking day, they can sit there and talk to they blue or purple in the goddamn face, but everybody is out for themselves. Especially now in this day and time in this trying economy. You know what I mean? So, do I knock them for making the list? Yeah and no. Yeah, it was a smart business move. I ain't gonna say it was a smart business move. I'm gonna say it was a clever, underhanded ass business move. And I wouldn't personally done it for the simple fact I wouldn't want to run my group followers off. If I got 1,000 groups, cause like I'm about to leave the group, the group serves me no purpose. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm about to leave it. Anybody else who feels some type of way, who's a up and coming breeder who is not on the list, if they're smart, they'll leave the group too. So the group really serves no purpose, but I guess, hey, a post is better than no post, and you might get a hit. You might not, but not to mention, when you post, you have to get approved before the posts even go up. So I'm saying all this to say this. I said all that to say this. This is another reason why, if you're breeding a new breeder or whatever, you need to get out there and get active off the internet. You need to get active in more avenues on the internet. Instagram, YouTube, all these other sites. You know what I'm talking about? You need to get more active on them. You know what I'm talking about? You need to get more active in these streets if you're going to push them puppies. You need to get more active in these streets. You need to get more active at these vets. You need to get more active anywhere where a motherfucking dog would be. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere. You need to get more active when it comes to selling these puppies, because that internet shit, with little situations like that, let's say you primarily sell dogs on Facebook, or you're gonna breed 2 dogs and run to Facebook and sell them. Don't expect your puppies to move. Don't expect it. They might, but don't expect that shit. You You gotta hit these streets. You gotta leash train your dog, teach your dog how to walk on the leash and do all that good shit, and take the dog out. Ooh, that's a pretty dog. Yeah, I breed them actually. Here go my Instagram. Oh, I breed them actually. Here go my Facebook. Oh, I breed them actually. Here go this. Here go that. Here go my number. Network. Network. Even if they hit, even if they call, even if they follow, they don't follow. Here go my card. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I breed them. If you know anybody here, I give you a referral. You know what I'm talking about? You got to get active in these streets. You got to get active everywhere, because you do not want to be with a litter of puppies and relying on Facebook groups that do things like make safe breeders lists and you're unknown. Another reason why your pups are not moving if you rely solely on Facebook. And keep it a band, on Facebook, you're not supposed to even be selling puppies. So you may be in a group, the group may be popping, the group may be jumping. You got 3 litters on the way. You can't wait to goddamn, you already promoting them litters in that Facebook group right now. You know what I'm talking about? Next thing you know, tomorrow the shit shut down. The whole group shut down. The owner just got mad at something, at all the bullshit scammers going on, just shut the whole group down. Now what you gonna do? Your whole lifeline gone. See, this is bigger than breeding. My channel is bigger than breeding. This is like knowledge 101. This deal with any type of sales outside of dogs. You know what I'm talking about? If you selling anything, you don't want to rely on one motherfucking corner. You don't want to rely on one motherfucking avenue. You don't want to rely on one motherfucking plug. You want to have multiple plugs. You want to have multiple ways to get off your product, being whatever product you selling. You know what I'm talking about? You want to have multiple ways to bring in new clientele. I don't care what type of service you have. You don't want to be relying on one avenue of advertisement. You don't want to be relying on one avenue of promotion. You don't want to be relying on other motherfuckers to assist you in getting your property or your product gone or your service goddamn outside. You know what I'm talking about? So this is just a teachable moment of how people move right now, or how people are moving right now, and on Facebook once again. You know what I'm talking about? Hell, if that's the case, if you're gonna rock it like that, create your own group. Send your invites out. You know what I'm talking about? Create your own group and corner the market, do that. But I don't think your group is gonna thrive as soon as somebody go in there and it really ain't popping like that, and you got top breeder lists of, that's what they do. They make these little, at least around here, they make these little top breeders lists, safe breeder lists, all that crap. And all these are friends. If me, you, and 3 more our homies say, hey, we're gonna make a top breeders list, you my homie, you automatically on the list. I'm on the list, you know I'm number 1. No, I'm not gonna be number 1. I'm gonna put such number 1 because I like his dog in it. If I put him as number 1, he may reduce the stud fee, or he may give me a good deal on a couple pups. So I'm gonna put him number 1 on the breeders list, and I'm gonna tag 100 people in it, so his name is out there. And hopefully, you know, ball jiggling, you know what I'm talking about? Jiggling balls, man. Jiggle them balls, man. Jiggle them balls to get you a dog, man. But hey, right plan, but hey, not my tactic. I don't use them tactics, man. I don't use them tactics. I'm a firm believer in get it from the ground up. I don't gotta step on nobody else's toes. It might be some good ass breeders in there just starting out. I ain't one myself. I may not be a big one, but I'm a good one. I'm a dedicated one, put it that way. And as for the other guy who was on the list, I ain't even be no bullshit ass nigga, no hating ass nigga. Oh, I know one motherfucker on this ain't shit. You talk about here safe breeder. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even do that. I ain't gonna throw no salt. That ain't what players do. You know what I'm talking about? Peep game. Now, it was one guy who actually called the people out like, hey, man, y'all putting up this safe breeders list, and every time I try to post something, my post don't even get approved. It get denied. This racist, and he really went in on their ass. They put his ass on that breeders list, too. See, sometimes a closed mouth don't get fed. Well, that wasn't my way of doing it. You know what I'm saying? I don't rock like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cry my way into a safe breeders list. That's punk shit. I hope the video don't get flagged behind that, but that's chump shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do that. It is what it is. But it's time to end this video, and I'm just letting you guys know another reason why you should not rely on Facebook to move your pups, or these Facebook groups to move your pups. I'm not saying don't utilize them. I'm saying do not rely on them. I'm saying get active out here. I'm saying keep your feet moving if you want to get off them dogs, them pups, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying open your third eye when it comes to these sales. You know what I'm saying? See where a potential market is at outside of Facebook. You know what I mean? You don't want to be putting up statuses, cussing out friends and cussing out potential buyers. Oh, don't go ask your wife and woo, 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 woo. If you gonna pay, have the money up front. I want $3,500 for this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Let's be for real. Let's be for real. Let's not be delusional. Peace, love, and abundance, and good luck with that, man. Shit. If you got an Instagram or whatever, leave a comment at the bottom. I'll follow you. You follow back. You know what I'm talking about? Facebook page that need likes, leave it at the bottom. I like yours. Return the favor, you know what I'm talking about? Because if you don't, you got like 24 hours to respond. It's like a diss track. I follow you on goddamn IG. You don't follow back within 24 hours, or you make a post or something, so with unfollow, and I'm gonna block you, because that ain't how networking work. You know what I'm saying? If we small breeders and we striving to come up, we all gotta, you know what I'm saying? We all gotta make it shake somehow. I don't care if you breeding childs. Goddamn, follow the channel. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe, hit the like button, comment, leave a comment, leave your Instagram. If you breeding childs, I still come follow you. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Just follow back. Peace, love, and abundance, man. Let's keep this energy.